My name is Jamie Poland. Went to college at University of North Carolina and then graduate school at Wake Forest University. I have been in Nashville, Tennessee for about 11 years now, working on music management and a little bit of publishing. I also work with a number of startups at a number of different fields. I enjoy lots of things about interviewing. First and foremost is probably getting to see the perspective and hear about the perspectives and experiences of people who are just largely incredibly smart and driven and naturally drawn to really interesting things with passion and open-mindedness of a teenager. It's that's my favorite thing about it. Absolutely. The thing that I'm seeking, the thing that I like most as a result of the interview is the moment where I feel like the student is excitedly talking about something that they hadn't intended to talk about or hadn't proactively planned on talking about. So that's how I know I'm happy with the moment in an interview. There's lots of interviews, it's a roller coaster. They're not all great from start to finish. There's parts that are more interesting, parts that are more mundane, but that's the thing that I feel most gratified with, where there's the spark in the eye that somebody else is talking to them about this subject in the first place. And it's an aspect of themselves that they get to share because I've prompted it in some sense. I'm not a huge baseball fan, but I apparently am a baseball fan or baseball analogy fan. If this were a home run derby, you wouldn't be able to show off your swing at all if you didn't get some fastballs. And similar to the collaborative aspect, the give and take of the conversation, I gotta throw a pitch with some speed for you to be able to compound that force. I think it's good to have a lot of different kind of questions that can be taken a lot of different ways in order for the student to be able to showcase a lot of different aspects of their personality and a lot of the different ways in which they might choose to interpret a question. I think that can say a lot about a student. Getting a clear idea of who that student is and how they might best thrive is what's best for the student and also what's best for the admission officers looking at the interviews.